いなんかもうダメみたい。もうパラパラです。カラカラです。くだんない本当もうバカみたい。もう取り込みたい静かな世界。君の期待答えたいし、心次第に枯れちゃうし、きりないしょ相当期待でかくなる未来。孤独にとらわれちゃうし、トラウマの支配しちゃうし、最低な日々がバイオレンスバイオレンスなんもわかんないかんないよ。何回愛をロスト愛をロスト愛して愛して愛色に愛色にクラクラする毎日が脳内エントレス討論やめてくれよもう。何も期待しないでたいし、自ら泣いて泣いた毎日苦しくて高いあの日が夢のようで、スポンジみたいなショートケーキ。悪気ない愛は大が平気なふりもう疲れた。ただ愛してほしい愛してほしいから乾いた心満たして消えたくないからくだらないな。バイオレンスバイオレンスなんもわかんないかんないよ。何回愛をロスト愛して愛して愛色に愛色にクラクラする毎日が姉だけは願ってるから、それぞれの愛が豊かな場所がある。君からいつまでも届かない夢見て騒ぐ頭の中をかき回してかき回してもうないないとつぶやいて言葉を失われた。もう失敗間違い探しに終わるあなたはもう一回私は今日は心が言わずとちょうどいう言葉に身を奏でながら、もう一回まだですよまだまだ先は見えないので一
Hi. It's my... Okay, yeah. Hello, hello Lane, hi Lydia, hi Cybolf, hi Rogue, hello. Hi. Hold on, I need to do this. Hi Moonlighter. Happy birthday, Wawaka. Happy birthday to Wawaka. Okay. Yes. Wawaka enjoyer, yeah. I think everybody is a Wawaka enjoyer. Why can't you hear my music? Hold on. There we go. Wawaka enjoyer. Nobody... I don't think anyone is not a Wawaka enjoyer. I don't think it's possible to not be... to be a Wawaka unenjoyer. But yeah, hi! I'm wearing the outfit that you guys voted for. Magical Milky! Yeah, it's metal! Looky! My metal outfit. Yeah, this won! By one vote. It won by one vote. This is the outfit that won the vote in my Discord server. Cause, whenever, the day before, streams, we vote for what model I use on stream. If you're interested in that, you can join my Discord server. Feed streamer! Oh, it's a watermelon! Thank you. Yeah, this one. This outfit, was designed by Rini. Sans model for Ban streams? I don't know. I really only want to use the Sans model for, Deltarune and Undertale. I have to get back into Deltarune and Undertale because Undertale is about to have its 10th anniversary. Yeah, the watermelon has been, a popular choice for the RNG model. Jenny Omega and Sans, yeah. Yeah, I do still gotta play chapter 4. It's just my hyperfixation has gone away for Undertale. I've gotta get it back. I've gotta get my hyperfixation back. Gotta make wicked Earthbound type sounds today with the synthesizer. Ooh! I have never played Earthbound, aka Mother. I've heard that Mother 3 is really good. ADHD for taste, yeah. My ADHD makes me obsessed with things. I've been obsessed with Vocaloid since I was 14. Or 12 actually. It will never be released in the West. I know. It's Mother in Japan, right? And Earthbound here. Green Gaster. It's a rabbit hole to go down. Gaster in himself is just a whole rabbit hole. Gaster is a big rabbit hole to look at. I'm excited about where Deltarune is gonna go though, because I love Gaster. Recently got Mother 1 plus the English patch because there's no official English version. Over here it should be Earthbound 2 since 2 was 1 here and 1 was beginnings. Ah, that's confusing. Gaster doesn't actually exist, prove me wrong. You're not wrong, he technically does not exist. I will say nothing. Ah, okay. Is Gaster in it? Is there Gaster content? I did, get all the eggs in chapters 1 and 2, and then I went to... Your mom is in it? Oh. Final Fantasy 1 through 6? In the West during the NES era. Oh. Yeah, I wish just wish Earthbound was more of a Western thing. I wish Mother 3 was a Western thing. So I could play it. It'll make my thing worse. Hi, Burly. You're at my feet. Look at you. Into brands and such. Yeah. They could do like a translator's note thing. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a localizer. I don't have any feet, fun fact. A lot of context, yeah. I would assume there's a lot of like Japanese references and stuff. And like in Osamatsu-san, it's hard to do an English it's hard to do an English dub for Osamatsu-san because there's a lot of like puns and stuff, like Japanese puns. PC doesn't recognize my audio interface right now, so I'm hearing you over speaker, which is not very loud because it's 2 AM. I'm too lazy to restart my PC. Just leave 15 minutes later. Anyway, so since I'm tired, I'll leave now. Good night. Good night, Lane. I know, I was up late last night recording some English phonemes for my English Utao voice bank. So I'm really sleepy right now. And the fact that it gets so dark so early here now because of the time change, it doesn't help at all. It does not help. The picture on this playlist that I'm listening to, it says you should wake up now. I know I should. But I'm so sleepy. I'm EP baby mode. Turns off the lights and goes, hog shoe. I wish I could. Streets are liminal and my bloody Valentine loops forever. That sounds like a vibe, actually. Just like walking through the back rooms with My Chemical Romance, like looping in the background. That sounds good. Sounds like a good time. Not if you're stuck in the back room, though. I'm EP. The streets did not make sense last stream. I don't remember what my last stream was. I think it was my whole family telling me that they hated me. I think that was my last stream that I had. That was fun. I'm gonna take a drink. What you guys drinking tonight? I have water. As per usual. Doesn't work on the Chainsaw Man W-Tub. Did you capitalize all the letters? I don't know if it's case sensitive. You said dream? Yeah, my dream. That was my last dream that I had a couple days ago. Or my whole family told me they hated me. So that was fun for me. I love my mental state. All lowercase. My code is all in uppercase. Yeah, that dream. I had a bad dream and I was just like, okay. Anyway. Still nothing? Man! Let me look. My affiliate portal. Let me log into the affiliate portal. Real fast. Zoom in! Okay, it should still be working. Oh yay! The dreams that I have are really only nightmares. Because I like to eat right before bed. So I have nightmares. Fine. Isn't valid for the items in your cart. Eating does that? Yeah, it's like, if you eat chocolate right before bed, you'll have nightmares. I have nightmares when I eat chocolate, and, stuff with cheese in it will give you weird dreams. And I think spicy food does it as well. So like all the stuff that I like to eat. All the stuff that I like to eat before bed. Gives you weird dreams. Chocolate, things with cheese in it, spicy food. Those are the ones that I know on the top of my head. But I don't know if there are other ones. You're trying to order something that's already discounted, they might not stack a creator discount on top of that. Oh. I don't know if it's discounted. I haven't ordered the Chainsaw Man tub. But I guess the last stream was a sad one since it ended. I don't know. Foods that affect dreams. Dairy, spicy foods, and sugary foods. Yeah. Maybe because it's a limited run? Maybe. I think you're not supposed to eat right before bed, you'll have weird dreams, period. Yeah, but these ones especially affect your dreams. You affect my dreams, baby girl. Refined carbohydrates, like white bread and pasta. Heavy or fatty meals. Alcohol and fermented or pickled foods. Yeah. Eating right before bed isn't very good for you. But I do it anyway. I'm either walking through a dark forest. Yeah, dude, when I sleep on my back, I have the falling dream, like, every time. Every time I sleep on my back, I have the falling dream, and I just go, like, my legs will kick. It's not good. I don't know why. I don't know why that happens. And also, whenever I try to go to sleep on my back, I feel like I'm, like, rotating really fast. If that makes sense. I feel like my bed is spinning really fast. And then I open my eyes and it's fine. I don't know what that is. The forest one very peaceful. Oh, that's nice. Ugh. Yeah, I have... Price went up by $6. No. I have, whenever I do dream, they're usually nightmares, or they're just, like, weird. How certain foods disrupt your sleep and what to eat instead. Well, I'm not gonna listen to that. I wish it was easier to learn more about them. Yeah, I wish people could, like, hook something up to your brain and look at your dreams. That would be cool, I think. If if your doctor was able to like look at your dreams. I guess closer to your creator cup. Yeah! I would love a creator cup. I think that would be cool. And then I maybe have my own flavor called battery acid, and it could be teal. I don't know if they do colors. Actually. I don't know if they do, like, coloring. For patients in comas? I always get I don't remember them. Yeah, I think you always have dream. I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything, so don't, like, quote me on this, but I think you always have dreams. It just depends on whether or not you remember them. Yeah. The cups are machine washable. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, do you think? Yes, everyone dreams at night, even if you don't remember them. That's what Google says. Whether we remember our dreams or not, we dream every night. Some dreams are common across cultures, but men dream differently than women. What? We all dream every night. Yeah. Sometimes I just remember pure black for dreams. Yeah, this says that everyone dreams. We just don't really remember them. The reason you might not remember your dreams is because you often forget them upon waking. The brain erases dream memories by default, so a dream often disappears shortly after you wake up, unless you're awakened during or immediately after it. Sometimes I have dreams where, like... Hello, Philippe. Ah! Thank you for the follow! Hi! Sometimes I dream about not being able to wake up. I don't know what that's about. Like, sometimes I dream that I fall asleep on stream and I'm trying to wake up to keep streaming, but, I can't wake up. I'm eating 13 Doritos Locos Tacos. Very cool model. Thank you! This is, an outfit that I had made. It's not my normal model, but people in my Discord vote for which model I use during the next stream, and this one won. Wake up! Wake up! We got hand tracking too? Yeah! I'm 3D. A lot of dreams where I have to pee, but I either can't or can't find a private place to do so, and I wake up having to pee, so I think it's my brain preventing me from pissing the bed. Yeah, I have dreams where, like I'll be sitting on my bed, but I'm, like, sitting on a toilet, and there's people around me, and I'm like, I really have to pee. So I just pee in front of people. I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but at least I don't pee the bed. I'm just happy that I don't pee in my bed. I don't think I've ever peed the bed. I'm potty trained, yippee! This toilet has people around it. That's the next, Alan Resnick. That's the next Alan Resnick project. That's the next, That's the next... I forgot. That's the next ARG. This toilet has people around it. Link's disease can make it very hard to pee sometimes. Like, even toilet stalls never have, like, doors in the... Yeah! I always have to, like, pee in a public place. And I never pee in a public place. The only time... Well, it's not the only time, but the only time I really remember going to the bathroom in a public place I'm surrounded, I must pee. Hi, Rainier. Yeah. The only time I've really ever peed, like, in a public stall... Well, one during college, because... this is the first thing I hear when I join stream. Yeah, sorry. We were talking about dreams, and then it got to pee. Yeah, college doesn't count, because that's the only option that I had. But... is when I had a, that's my bad. Yeah, blame Burley. They did it. Is when I had that lactose intolerant attack at, the movie theater, and I had to go into the public bathroom, and I really didn't want to, but I had to. Or else I would poo-poo in my pants. But yeah, anyway. You guys want to play No, I'm Not a Human? Cause I do. I want to play some. I want to go ahead and play. No, you cannot pee on me. The bad feeling my AirPods are at work. Do you have a tracker on them? My dad leaves his phone at work sometimes, and we have to track it. Yee. Okay, let's see. Let's capture it. P? Hi, Ridney. Yeah, we were talking about P. Will this capture? Hi. No, I'm not a human. I'm a Redditor. I'm a green Redditor. Okay, now let's make it so that you guys can hear it. I never hooked them up to my iPad. No! No, I don't know if it'll even... New signs of visitors love talking about pee. They talk about how they pee. I'm a Sigma, a Chad of sorts. Hold on, let me go a little bit further down. Okay. And then I want to turn my lights off. Yes. Get out of here. There we go. Nice. Okay. Why can't I continue? Uh-oh. Do I have to do another one? Do I have to start all over? I think I have to start all over. No. Shit. Okay. It's fine. I don't super mind. Let me see if I can use my controller. Actually, we just got back from our trip. I'm too tired of staying at home. Sorry, there's something in my throat. Yeah, I remember.
Welcome, great.
Atticus! Hi, Atticus! But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Miku Hatsune Miku! Kitty! Big kitty. Yeah, it's a big USB. The Miku Raid song is so good. Thank you! I found it. I don't remember where I found it from. But it is so good. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Yeah, hi, thank you for the raid. What were you guys doing? Also, if you don't know who I am, my name is Milky. I'm a spooky AI, and I'm obsessed with all things horror and Vocaloid. Hello! The USB will plug into any USB. I don't know why I lost all my save data. Probably did that, I had to reinstall it. Does it not have, like, Steam Cloud? when you drink kombucha. Yeah, I learned that last time I played. Very funny. Yeah, hi, what were you guys doing? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Like no one else is coming tonight. Yay! I need to turn around faster. Gamepad sensitivity. This is very specific. What was it? Just one? Ooh, 39. That's too low. Let's do 155. Am I playing this with controller? I have to play with controller because, if I lean forward for my, keyboard and mouse, it hurts my back, and I have scoliosis. We're playing Lovely Wife, a game about summoning and killing incubi to save your life. Oh! Is it like a bullet hell? That's better. There's my kombucha. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Yeah, I know how to use it. How can I help you people? They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. This is loud. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. Pale one. He's not human. I have played this before. I've played it once before. But I lost all my progress, so... It's a time management sim. Send them to training and work to gain skills. Oh! That's fun. A lot of people new and unique fears. Yeah. There's a cool Easter egg that you can do now. What is it? Call FEMA? Okay. Before they announce it. Wait, I don't think... Okay. 621... 3362. I don't think I can do that. Can I? Hold on. There's only 6, I think Google gave me some IRL number. Yeah. Relate to the fears of modern day as it happens. Yeah. I need a 6-digit number. FEMA number doesn't change, it's the only number in the game. I don't remember what it was. What's the FEMA number? 000451. Whoops. Hello, you've reached the FEMA hotline. How can I help you? FEMA? What's that? Before she can finish, a loud male voice bursts through the line. Are you a total moron? Hang up the phone now! Oh, access the FEMA hotline earlier than intended. You weren't supposed to hear that. I got an achievement! Calling the real FEMA on stream! I may have legit lost my pods. Oh no! Dank. Alright, let's go into the kitchen and talk to our friend. That's not the kitchen. It's beer day! Yippee! Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? People you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 454864. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. 454864? Is that what he said? I think. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright. Speak for yourself, my guy. Yeah. I think we made that joke last time. That's not true. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Alright. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. The number's automatically saved in the... Oh, okay. I was like, do I need to write that down? Ah, I see. It's right there. Alright, let's crack a beer and get to sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay. Yep. Can you hand them to me? Or do I need to get them myself? Beer, pickles, orange, cockroach. Bober Cerny. I don't know how those are pronounced. I don't know what those accent marks mean. Alright, let's go. Need to up the fucking sensitivity for the rooms. Bober beer. little thing on my shoulder? That's Soy. He's my little guy. He's my little mascot. He's a skeleton panda sea squirt, which are real, by the way. And they're so cute. Beer, pickles, orange, cockroach. Sounds like there's a Manchurian candidate activation phrase. Yeah, I say that out loud and someone goes and breaks into someone's house and beats them to death. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. Sleeper agent activation phrase. It's so cute. I know, he's so cute. I didn't have a mascot for a while, but I really wanted one. And then I saw a picture of a skeleton panda sea squirt, and I was like, that's the one. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah, it was so gross. I feel you, sister. I don't like alcohol. It tastes nasty. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Literally! Beer, pickled oranges. You guys know I love pickled stuff, but that might be a bridge too far. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Pickled beetroot? Just don't love pickles too much. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you don't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, come in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay. I'm not a super big fan of beets. I've had pickled beet, eggs before, and they were too sweet. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked a register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Hello there, human. Hi, Jack Black. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. This fucking guy, yeah. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. That's what, mad but not mad? He got shadow banned and he's really upset about it. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live. That's not how that works, I don't think. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? We wouldn't be having this problem if the ozone layer was intact. Alright, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? I've got Brerno or whatever. Yeah, he seems like a calm guy. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. A reasonable, well-adjusted individual. If I do say so myself. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I mean, he just left, so... Alright, let's go to bed. Oh yeah, he has some weird stuff to say. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. He has some weird shit like to talk about with his room. Bro spitting bars taught by Venus Psychopomp. I think that's everything. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Found the pods. Yay! Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. The radio's going off. And now, our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesim@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Fuck your veneers! Take them out! Rip them out! Rip them out of your head. Let me see your little tiny teeth. One in there. Hello. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Hello. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay. Sorry I burped. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Why do you still have her picture up then? Mr. Man. Cucumber day! Time for pickles. Where's the other dude? Did he leave? Is he in the bathroom? There he is. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. Calling people human is a choice in this situation. Yeah! May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why'd you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun, Oh, holy sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Can I see your teeth? What do you want to check? Teeth. Let me show you my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth! And they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. I mean, his teeth are perfectly white, but he's missing a couple. Yeah, cool story. Show me your teeth. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. You've lost some. Leave him alone. I don't think Tall Man is a visitor. So let's check Lady. This all ends soon. Let me test you. Wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I do remember there being another sign that their gums are like kind of bleeding, but her gums look fine. Why'd it go quiet? Uh-oh. Did it crash? Uh-oh. Ah, okay. No. I remember, I remember seeing people's red gums before the thing came on. Because I remember being like Their gums are red. And then later on, it was like, look for bleeding gums. So I think she's fine. And I'm pretty sure Tall Man is fine as well. Let's go to sleep. Nobody's dead. Oh. Tall Man, yippee! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. I'm in Aries. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm an Aries, you dumb bitch! You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. Is it raining right now? I don't think so. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Something's in my ass.
Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Never seen that clip? Yeah. Something's in my ass. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I suppose you can come in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Next person at Tidor. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Yeah, that's the next person. No, the timing was off. It was still pretty good. Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. The hell's that? It's Utica. She's from Drag Race. And she has a TikTok account called Utica Queen. And that's one of the TikToks. I just found it. It made me laugh. Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings them bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell ya. Sun'll cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. Yeah, the monster truck! He's a monster truck! He's a transformer! If only trouble nurtured us just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. You can come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Hey. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? That's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your friggin' lights out. Okay, come in. She is stoned. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. Okay. We have an ad coming in 1 minute. I run 3-minute ads every hour on my channel so that I can disable pre-roll ads. So if you are not subscribed to me, or if you don't have Twitch Turbo, please stick around through the 3 minutes. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Is this a picture of me? Oh. A man as pale as death itself is seen standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Probably the pale man. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Okay. Go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck! Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Yeah, it's me, dude. Your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Who died? Psychics and neighbor. What about FEMA? Oh no, the big guy. Big guy died. What happened next back at your house? Ugh. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me, first my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Okay. He seems to be freaking out. What about Frog Lady? I remember, I think she died in my last playthrough, so I don't think she's a visitor. And she has, like, really nice nails, so I don't think she's a visitor. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? These books aren't for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Is Tall Man alive? I think so. I think only one person dies. Feels deep enough and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. But the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I think he's alive. They ate the Jack Black. Yeah, they did. So let's look at her nails. That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. I think she might be the visitor. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get into my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or let me... Well, that's that. Let's check her nails. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Whoops. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back and I'm my own damn boss. I wonder what the characters look like when uncensored after dying. I don't know. Probably just more disturbing that way. Hurry up and get it over with, old man. Weird thing to ask. And hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in, for real. Her gums are kind of bleedy, but I don't think a visitor would have braces. Right? Sound. Yeah, they ate Jack Black, unfortunately. I need to check myself. Screw this. I don't have any energy. I only have two things of energy. I bet you can still shoot people even though they don't show signs. Yeah, it's part of the guessing game. Part of Danganronpa. What do you want? Oh fuck! Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So... it's the game trailer man! It's the man that's on all the thumbnails! You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you dressed like it's 1983? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. Men loving midriffs. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I don't know about this one, so I'll let him in. Hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Though we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. Is that it? Like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so it's just the midriff guy. Look outside. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I'm really, really hungry right now. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? They're looking for somewhere to set up a base? Let's call my neighbor. Can I do that right now? No? Okay. Let's go to sleep. Feels like someone died tonight. Fuck! Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. Is Tall Man dead? Nope, he's fine. Who's dead? Is Midriff guy the visitor? Aw, fuck. Yeah, girl dead. I need to check Midriff guy. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to test you. Go on if it helps you. Here, take a look. Oh, those are perfect teeth. Wonderful person's teeth says a lot about them. Well, his eyes seem fine. Eyes remember a lot. Eyes? Nights are my shift. His eyes are fine. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is the lamp on my head and shadows in the grave. Maybe that's for the best. Never saw the sun, never will. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. You know so much about me. Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. Stars speak through me. Sun, the moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. The sign of closed doors. She might be a visitor. I don't know. Let's call our neighbor. 864. Whoops. Yeah. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal traits? Normal human traits. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Shit! I don't know who's the visitor. There's a visitor in here, but I don't know who it is. Ah! Hello! Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you, help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. Oh, they took midriff! Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then... Well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You can come in. I think. Didn't really freak me out to see people with perfectly white teeth. It doesn't feel natural. Yeah, like Mr. Beast and his veneers. Look, don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kinda reminds me of one of them folks who were after my family, and... Anyway, you gotta choose, them or me. We should leave. I get where you're coming from, but damn, that's rough. I'm keeping tall, man, I'm sorry. I know he's not a visitor. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Oh no. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Shit. Hi. You open or not? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg. Don't know, give whatever. You open? Yes? No? They tell me to come here, so I came. Check out that VTuber neck! This is literally my neck right now with my scoliosis. How'd you find my house? The city, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot
Ride
here.
wife.
Ride wife, life good.
Wife fight back. Kill wife.
You remind me
Wife
of
gone.
someone. Do I? Sure.
Think
So
about
what now?
wife.
You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say.
Regret.
Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? Shaggy Rogers ass neck! That content creator posture, literally. You open or no? You should leave, I think. Look at Kitty. Think again. Should I let her in or not? She could just be weird. She might not be a visitor, she could just be weird. Fugly ass cat. Totally? Gibby. You do got the cat. Yeah, she does. I'll let her in. I make myself home here. I did it for the meow meow. Hi Toku, thank you for the head pat. Come on kitty, time to run and enjoy. Hey. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Hi Toku! Yippee! Told you. You can do it, come on. Never mind. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Toku! Yippee, you did it! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Just the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay. The lady's humming in there. Do you hear her? Things I do after encouragement. Your neighbor's house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Alright, let's go to bed. Sounds like someone died tonight. Fuck! Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. No sniffer! Oh, kitty! Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. What the fuck? Basement. I got taters. Where are those rocks? Okay. It scared me! Yeah, I guess I have a basement. I didn't know that. Okay. Milky Anya lives down here. Yeah, this is where I keep them. I feed them unskinned potatoes. Kibby. No, tall man! No! I think she's a visitor. No, I know her hands are... Oh, she has like weird stuff on her palm. You kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal... Good. Get dead, idiot. Need to check myself. I have hairy armpits. With like fungus. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Okay, I'm clean. I don't think she was a visitor. Right in front of the girl. Eternal damnation, I think, is what she said. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. I'd go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Eternal diarrhea. I already have that. So fuck you. I have things written in people, see? Oh. Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how would it feel? Yeah, that's just me. I just have diarrhea. I'm gonna leave her alone. I don't think she's a visitor. I don't know. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, the bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. I don't know. Phone roulette. Psychics. Okay. Sleepy kitty. You sleep. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. Shit, he's taking the lady. Just had a very disturbing epiphany. Just gonna tuck that away. What is it? Is it, spoilery? If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I received one FEMA notice. Okay. You're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. So, you alone? No. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Pretending you don't speak English, yeah. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Yeah, I was assuming it took place in Russia. This is a very, like, Russian game. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. Okay. Oh. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What do you want from me? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here is the last one. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Alright, come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Alright. Someone else? Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. Hi, Naki! Hello, Naki! We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Oh. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I think you should leave. You're making a mistake. People deserve to know the truth. Fine, I trusted you, and you broke my faith in humanity. Yeah, okay, bye. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Whoops. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Getting tired? Yeah, go to sleep. I've been super tired too. I'm probably gonna end in like 30 minutes. Festive, yeah. Kibby. You sleep. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. Still just a stream. Oh, that's good! As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. There's the Aurora. Alright, let's go to bed. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 0300 hours. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Kibby! Kibby. Meow! Seems like it actually likes it. Not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Yippee! What do I do in the basement? Can I have some of these pickled vegetables, maybe? Some fish? Some sardines? No? Are these taters? I can't tell. I can't tell if those are taters. Cashier's Day. Hello. He's gonna have nasty fingernails because he's, Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death. Didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone dies, how do you know if you stay buried? Saw a grave I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Eh, don't worry about me, I was just spooked was all. Okay. Hi, tiny girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Why can't I eat pickles? I want to eat pickles. No one in there. No one in there. Or you check yours. Sorry. Okay, I think I have enough energy to take pictures of everybody. So let's do that. Okay, how's the kid? Him? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Okay, he's got Gravedigger. I like Gravedigger guy. Can I sit? No? She's good. Okay. Disheveled and cranky as always. Photograph? I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show it to me after? He's good. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. That's fine. Don't need a... What happens if I call a vibe gig? I call my neighbor. Invalid. Alright. Let's go sleep. Alright. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Shit. Kitty! Yippee! Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Shit. The whole city's on fire! Like no one else is coming tonight. Well... That's bad, but at least I have Kitty. I'll just go back to bed. Maybe all this will blow over by tomorrow. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. That is what people thought 2012 was going to be like. I was 11. I was 11 and 12. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Book. Kitty! Can't talk to Kitty? Yes, I can. Come on. What about when you were 6, maybe 7? I don't know. Why? Was there something in 2006? Where's her kid? It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Okay. Everyone here is fine. I don't think I have any visitors in here. Yeah, I was only 12, and I have religious trauma. Yippee! So I really thought I was gonna die. It was very traumatic for me. My eyes are fine. My hands are fine. My teeth are fine, I think. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay, so my eyes and my hands are fine. Yeah, my fears were definitely silly, but I mean, I was 12. Yeah, armpits. Hello. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess I could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay here for just a while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. The question? Yeah, what's your question? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. Are you a human? No. So don't let me into your house. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. You can come in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that crying girl? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay here with a kid around. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. You should leave. I'm not kicking her out. Check under your bed for Milky. Got it. Sorry to bother you. We'll keep looking, won't we, honey? Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Alright, you can come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. What? Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Aren't you at a hospital? Well, the hospital's probably. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. Look, he can sprint at you Uma style from anywhere. I have weak ankles. I can't be an Uma. I do have an Uma character, though. They made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I do have a car. Yay! Scouted my character. Yippee! You're my trainer. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright, let's look out the windows. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I bet someone's gonna die. Hey, look, kitty! Kitty picture got torn. Good afternoon, this is the news. We're bringing you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremin Inudans, Ceremin Inudans, Ceremin Inudans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Eating a single chocolate before bed. I don't think a single one will affect anything, but I don't think he's a wizard. Kitty! Beep. Okay. I need to take a picture of you. What a world. Why is he blue? Been watching the TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Want me to say cheese for you too? Well, you're being an asshole now. Why are you blue? Let's see your hands. Well, his hands look fine. These guys are fine. He's good. I'm just gonna leave him. No, not yet. I need to... Why are you yellow? East. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth, I don't know if he's a wizard. What does blue mean? Can't take a selfie. No. Can we? Hold on. Oh. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I better take a peek at night. Okay. Kitty! I take the kitty. I pick up kitty. Does the kitty tell me something? Does the kitty tell me if there's a visitor somewhere? Okay, let's go down down to the basement, see what's going on down there. I mean, I've got fish down here that the kitty might like. Basement is very foreboding. We got an ad coming in 5 minutes. Kitty sleeping. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and this will all be over before you know it. So, I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over. Now. Everything will be back to normal soon. I don't want him to shoot me, so fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Call the burned man and the mom. And we'll handle the visitors. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. The burned man is a big loss? Really? He's a human no matter what? Fuck! Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. Here, put your hands down. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened. But fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked. We have an ad coming up in 1 minute. So, hi. I run 3-minute ads every hour on my channel so that I can disable pre-roll ads. So if you are not subscribed to me or if you don't have Twitch Turbo, please stick around through the 3 minutes. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believed you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? I don't want to let her in. She's a bitch. I've let her in before. We're hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. I almost said amnestics. Amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child. Leave! Well, that's how it is, then. You'd turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Fuck you. Mark those words, bitch. Alright, let's have a look outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now that hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Probably got some 50 wooden rules for smacking your wrists with. Yeah. Putting you in a fucking basket and poking you with sticks like I was. I'm gonna head to bed. I hope everyone has a good night. And remember, if your dreams have people in it, you may have Link's disease. Good night. Enjoy your sleep. If you have it, you want to wash your hands in the dream. Yeah. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Buy it or you don't have it! A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Thank you for your lurk. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. Latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Yup. Ahem. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. I'm the hermit? Don't call me that. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Yeah, I have some food to spare. Protected by your plushies. Yippee! World Thank You Day. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think I have any visitors here. Let's pick up Kitty. Oh? He didn't like being by that door, I don't think. No, he seems fine. Oh, okay. I'm gonna save. Just wiggles after a while. Okay. I feel like people might die. Let's take a picture of all of the cultists. Yeah, whatever. You're fine. Ew. It's scary. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. Picture? This is new. I found myself feeling uneasy. You're fine. Deep sea fish, yeah. And you're fine. Okay. Let's talk to him. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Alright. Looks like everyone here is chill. Let's go to sleep. What? Immediately banging on my door. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Okay. You can take out any visitors that show up. Aw, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know. One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the only one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Aw, geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. I think you should leave. Should I let this guy in? I don't know about him. I don't know about this guy. You guys think I should let him in? I'm gonna take a drink. I'm so fucking hungry, dude. I'm shaking. It looks like he'd say 67. 67, the sex number, right? I hate his hair. Hat? I think it's his hair. I think he has a bandana on. And it's like pushing his hair up. Should I tell him to come in or turn him away? Yeah, it's a bandana. Hmm. 6-7 meme? Wait, what is it? More the merrier? Okay, admittedly, I don't really scroll much on social media anymore, so I'm not really up with the times. I'm old. I'm 25. I'm old. I don't have time to keep up with all this. Hold on. One second. Okay. I'll let him in. Thank you, friend. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. Okay. about to sneeze, but I didn't. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone! Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again?
No.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. He has no nipples. Does he not? Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but nope, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lanes at the border. Got plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Come in. Who the hell is that hunchback? I know they're kind. Should have never let them in. Folks like that, trouble, honey. Boot him out before it's too late. What hunchback? What are you talking about? The gravedigger? No! You get out. Is she talking about the gravedigger? What hunchback? You fuck off. You serious? My hubby works in FEMA. The fuck's your problem? I laid it all out and you're just shitting all over it? You know what? Fuck you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, shithead. Yeah, there's no way the gravedigger is a visitor. I'm kicking her out. Fuck you. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You been to any of those other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. So are your eyes okay? It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and it's winter, winter chicken dinner. How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Alright, come in. Good boy. Power is the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. I'm not good at a New York accent. I don't know how to do it. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder.
Yeah.
FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Alright. I bet someone's gonna die tonight. No? Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. Please for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Equator. Ecuador. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols there to kill you. Run while you still can. Okay. Let's see here. Cultists are there, gravediggers there. Girls there, blue man's there, blue man group. What are you doing? We got a problem? Let's test him. Take a gander, Sunshine. I don't appreciate being photographed, Sunshine. If I find out those photos have ended up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Okay, you seem fine. Check it out myself. Oh jeez, I hope I can learn how to kill. Oh, totally. You need to test me? I get it. I think it's kind of cool that you're being so thorough, actually. Why do you need my picture? Can I, like, refuse? Hey, no need to point that gun at me, man. Okay, take my photo. Jeez. You seem fine. Just make sure I look decent, okay? Or at least not too pathetic. Did you also know that you can watch the TV after the FEMA broadcast and find some goodies? Really? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. I didn't know that. Look around at the basement. Nothing seems to have changed. Okay. Let's check ourselves. Check myself. Hi, Des. Hello. Hands are perfectly fine. How's your run going? I think it's been going pretty well. Only a couple people have died. Kibby. I don't know if Kibby is helpful. Diplomacy Day. I don't think I have any visitors in my house right now. That's good. What? You find out what the cat does more. Oh shit! Okay, I'll do that more. We need more people. The only way to avoid a catastrophe. What catastrophe? Fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere are impossible. What? If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. Let us see you're doing well. Sorry I missed last stream. That's okay. I don't mind. If you have some stuff to take care of, it always comes first. Life comes first. You can watch his stupid green VTuber later. What's it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors, or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. Feeling is mutual. Okay, you took the blue guy and the guy that likes to kill. That's all. Have a nice night. Okay. Let us not waste time. Majority pink? Yeah, my jacket is pink, but I have more items of clothing have green on them, I think. Because my socks, my shirt, my shoes, and my hair are green. And then just my jacket is pink, and my eyes are pink. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too, of all the noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. My original design, my default design is mostly, green. That makes me want to put my fingers up his nose. Yeah, like the Three Stooges. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide, from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? Sure. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I'd bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show hands. Show me your hands. They're perfectly fine. Clean. Yeah, fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit. I'll test you properly next time. Okay. Thank you. Is that all? No one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's look out the windows. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are still in quarantine? Probably does. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay. Don't watch TV at night? No? Okay. Let's go to bed. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believe this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Alright, I want to see what's going on at the polls. Pokemon go to the polls! Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwater from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Thank you, Leon Kennedy. Big-nosed Leon Kennedy. The cultists are still here. Why are they still here? Where do you think these visitors come from? You ever notice the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but like the memory of a person. Leon Kennedy is crazy. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here it goes. Maybe visitors ain't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts, the ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get, because you remember them. And anything remembered wants to be alive. I forgot to look at the radio. No, kitty. Radio. They shouldn't have burned the bodies, Idris. If they remains, it wouldn't have Okay. You're still here? Why are you staring at my gun? Be an alpha and you, Governor. Keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you've got and all. Spacious. People drop by often, but the company you keep. You think some of them are visitors? It's not sheep in wolves' clothing I'm worried about here, Governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them by their dead weight, simple as. What do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, Sunshine. Kill them. Publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay. I only kill the visitors. Let me tell you something. You'd do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotten for a long while now, pus and all. One day this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered the lesson, and the people continued to respect me. Okay, I think I might kill you. I don't like you. Alright. He thinks I'm a Sigma Alpha. How you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. Can I go home? Maybe later, it's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? They'll take me to a new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Will they make me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? I should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. Uh-oh. Another victim of the patriarchy. Mr. Mob Man over there. I think he's supposed to be British, but I can't help but do a New York accent, sorry. Okay, she's still good. Let me check you. Oh damn, okay, you're fine. Now look after my Nashers. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let the bastards what took them hold them tight in their graves. Yeah, your teeth are all fucked up. Okay, you're good. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Minty, hello! Hello! You're all still good. Nima. Oh, that's weird. That he took taking teeth from dead people. Yeah. He took their teeth. FEMA. See what FEMA's up to. Ow! Hi, Kelso. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Hey, yo! Please state your question. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What about the teeth? We recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. You're fucking useless. Alright, let's go to bed. Let's check out the basement first, actually. Make sure nothing's, like, crawling through the dirt. Okay. Pet the kitty. Let's go sleep. Oh, I forgot to watch the TV again. Fuck! Bro got sent the rage bait hotline. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? I know you. Come on, you really don't remember me? You were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you've got the wrong address. Oh wait, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. Guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I don't think you should... I think you should leave. I don't know, she seems suspicious. She's acting very suspicious. I wish I could, I know, but the visitors are like, I don't remember. You should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this cat food, swing it out the door, and bam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need. See? Nothing there, right? Huh. What the fuck are you talking about? Streamer doesn't let disabled people in. I'm disabled. No, it's not that. She's just being very suspicious. Cat food is amazing. Oh, shit. Okay, fine, come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It's pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go! I received cat food. Accept the bribe. Shameless. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. You feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. Breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? The outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. You feel fear? Still can't take matters into your own hands. Why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. I got an achievement. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes, All as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Why? This isn't a daycare. Were they truly bothering you so much? Or perhaps peace is not what you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join in our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hand as we march toward death. If you're so eager to die, then go ahead. I'm staying here, dude. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell. Alright. Oh, more people? Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other? I don't get it. You seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I just try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. Hold on, my sweater is making my arms itch. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please, tell me what's happening. The sun's exploding. It's burning people alive. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? If he doesn't know what's going on, then he probably just crawled out of the ground. I feel like I should turn him away. But... I don't know.
Hi, Tomky. Hello.
You should leave. Yeah, that's probably the safer option. I'll go back home, just in case they return. Yeah, they'll come back soon, I'm sure. I think. I hope. Yeah, how could you possibly not know what's going on unless you're a visitor and you just crawled out of the ground? Bye, stranger. More people? Okay.
Do you ever dream?
What?
You know, dreams. You know what a dream is. When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore.
Yes? I mean, no!
What do you think that is?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me.
You should leave. If you haven't slept in 6 days, you're probably a weird alien creature.
Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? Sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone.
Yeah, if you haven't slept in 6 days, you're probably a weird fucking dirt alien monster. Oh shit! Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Would your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. We met him twice already. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah. What day is it? Reconciliation Day. Bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps?
Hi, Seti. Hello.
What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? I don't know. Don't ask me. Open bedroom. Let's go sleep. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid people movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline. End of broadcast. Multiple times? Yeah, I just keep forgetting. I'm stupid. Dispatch to all FEMA units. Code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply instead. At code 51, burning is to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay. Good night, Bernie. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't look at the TV anymore. Okay. What if you call 955 instead of 451? I think you have to put in 6 numbers? Oh, okay, wait, hold on. I see what you mean. $955? Invalid. Fuck. You would think that would do something. Yeah, that would have been cool.
31. Valiant to me.
Bloodshot or reddened eyes. Oh my god, you're useless. Okay, whatever. Okay. Little girl. Gravedigger and you. Wandering free, wish I could be. Hello, Shadow. I'm trying to figure out if I should shoot people or not. Oh, I don't know. Do you think that has spots? It'd be like that. Yeah, do. Damn it, I blinked. Oh, it's a dude. Okay, the hands. Oh, his fingers are all fucked up. Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was only missing one yesterday. Where'd the rest of them go? Well, they'll grow back. It just takes a little while. Wait, where are the others? I got an achievement. Mainly Badass Heroes played this. Oh, cool. I watch him from time to time. I think I need to shoot him. They'll grow back? Yeah, I think you're a weird alien monster. Why? That won't help me. I don't want to help you either, most likely, so what's the deal? Shoot him! I guess we all get what's coming to us eventually. Sooner or later, God will cut you down. Ah! Alright, well, there he goes. Pretty sure you're a visitor. Sorry about it. Right? Maybe visitors have perfectly white teeth because they regenerate? Oh, maybe. Pretty sure that guy was a fucking visitor. How else are you gonna regrow your limbs like a starfish? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yours look Fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Alright. Pet the kitty. Pet kitty. Feed the cat some canned food. Thought humans are always in black bags when they die? Not when you shoot them, but when a visitor kills them, they're in black bags. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of its lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Your fluffy master, feed the cat. I got an achievement. I could have sworn I saw shot people in bags. They also be in bags when you shoot some of them. Weird. When you feed the cat, you make it so no one can die that night. Oh, I see, I see. Well, there's only 2 people here. Not sure if black bags means innocent. I don't know. What? The visitor? I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother. Man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held it together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Only time black bags appear is when a visitor kills a human. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Brother wasn't man enough. Yeah. Show ears. Ears? The fuck you mean ears? There's no goddamn visitor sign. You think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? You're fucking dead, smartass. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. What's happening? You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. No! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? I got a pee-pee poo-poo ending! I did! Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. He's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? Minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on a bullet. Well, okay, I'm really, really hungry, so I think I should probably end it for today. I didn't know that ending was Damn it, sorry I didn't get a good one. Is that a good ending? I don't know! I have no idea. But yeah, thank you for coming. Let me turn my lights back on. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I will see you guys again on Thursday for Voices of the Void. It got a new update recently. I don't think any are particularly good or bad. Yeah, this game doesn't seem like it would have like a traditional good and bad ending. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. Yippee! Let's see. Piku is online, but we rated her. I didn't know that. Yeah, it just recently had a new update. I don't want to rate Piku because we just rated her, and I also don't want to spoil myself for Voices of the Void. Ride wife, hold on, let me get it. Where is it? There it is.
Ride wife. Life.
But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Thursday.
Wife fight back. Kill
Please join my Discord if you're not in there. Please follow my Discord, my Blue Sky, and my Twitter. I also have a YouTube channel and a VOD channel. I have merch up here. I have a Patreon, I have a VGen, and I'm affiliated with an energy drink company called Dubby. They have very nice and sweet energy and hydration drink powders. And you can use my code MILKY39 to get 10% off your order at checkout. Yeah! But yeah, I will see you guys again on Thursday. Let's see, who do we raid? Echo the Goddess. Oh, we could raid Jay. He's playing, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Thank you for stream. Thank you for coming. Yippee! But yeah, I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Have a good night. I'm gonna go eat some food. A lot of food, because I'm very, very hungry. But yeah, bye!
Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started.